José here with MMA Fighting, speaking with Max Blessed Holloway here at the Meta Apex here in Las Vegas. Now, Max, I've been trying to interview for a while, but I just haven't had the opportunity because I like to interview fighters about stuff they do outside of fighting, and almost every time it dissolves into a conversation just about anime with fighters, whether it's MVP or Malcolm Wellmaker. It always kind of dissolves into that, and everyone keeps saying I should talk to you because you seem to, it's like you and Izzy seem to be the anime like figureheads of this promotion. So I guess, how is this a recent thing? Have you always been a big anime fan?
I mean, recent as in like 6 years, ever since I've been with my wife. Yeah, my wife was an anime head, and some of my friends was anime heads. I just never got to it. And then when my wife got into my life, we started watching a bunch of anime, and I was like, what the hell? I've been missing this out for, a lot of years of my life.
Which is the one that she introduced you, that hooked you?
Assassination Classroom.
Yeah. Okay.
So good, bro. So good. That's the first the first anime that I ever watched, and it's so good, bro.
I watched an interview where you said you're kind of a slice of life guy.
Oh yeah,
anime,
for sure.
So I guess what are your favorite slice of life ones?
Right now we're watching Free Run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Watching Free Run. I actually was watching Free Run. So we're on season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Super good. What else is slice of life? We had what is that? The Devil's a Part-Timer.
Yep.
That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Yeah. I watch a lot of old ones. To be honest. And then there's a bunch that I'm watching. That's like the main slice of life ones I remember, and then of course you watch your Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man.
Sure.
I'm watching Hunter x Hunter right now. Some One Piece.
Hunter.
Yeah. Hunter.
Malcolm Wellmaker said that in the comments.
Yeah. Hunter. Yeah. Hunter. So it's super good, bro. I'm loving the anime talk.
Did you watch the Hunter from the 90s, or did you watch the kind of the remake one?
I'm watching the remake one. So I thought I was watching the 91, but then when I saw the date, I was like, oh, damn, the 2011 or 12 one.
Like
so I'm watching that one. But it's super good.
Which one that you haven't got to yet, that it's still on your list, that you kind of have to knock out? Because I know you've seen the Narutos. I'm sure you've seen Demon Slayer, like all that. Have you started like One Piece, Dragon Ball, all that stuff too?
I mean, I watched Dragon Ball a long time ago. We started some One Piece, but I didn't even know Dragon Ball was an anime. You know what I mean? We've been watching that since I was a young kid.
Like
so if you want to say that, then I've been watching anime my whole life. But I thought it was a cartoon. People was gonna kill me in the comments for saying that, but that's what I thought it was. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z, of course, bro. Vegeta, he's the best.
See, I was gonna ask that because fighter, like normal people always say Goku. Every fighter I've asked, they always say Vegeta.
Bro, Vegeta is the only guy who actually had character development. Goku
100%.
Goku is just the same, Goku is almost. I mean, Goku. When I was watching One Piece, Goku was like Luffy. All the way to the part Luffy lost Ace, and then Luffy grew up. So at the end of the day, Dragon Ball Z is so sick, bro. I like teasing my friends that they're Krillin all the time. But Krillin is Krillin, that's what I said. Krillin is not a bad tease because he's actually the strongest human. So it's insane.
Is there any that you still have to check off your list then?
I mean, there's a bunch of anime for sure. I mean, there's a bunch of I couldn't tell you the names because my wife tells me so much all the time, but. Yeah, me and my wife been watching a bunch. She watched a lot of slice of life ones, so she's like watching a camping one right now, which is pretty cool. It's awesome.
Is there any that you've watched that maybe you haven't like people told you to watch it, you watch it, and you're like, it's just not.
Yeah. Attack on Titan. It's too depressing.
Really?
Bro, it's too depressing, dog. Every guy that is a main character dies. I'm like, bro, what is this? I know. And my wife is like, you gotta finish it. I'm like, bro, I'm not watching. This is too depressing, bro. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Great. The animation is great. The storyline is good, but why the hell does everybody have to die? You know what I mean? It's just crazy.
That first episode's a big gut punch.
Bro, crazy, bro. Crazy.
Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist and Death Note too?
No, I did not watch that too. I need to watch it. Yeah. If it's brutal, then I'm not watching it for sure.
Death Note, they're more sad.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist, like the first 3 episodes are, you think it's slice of life, and then like episode 5, 6 just hits you.
Yeah.
And if you can get past that.
I don't want to do that then. Yeah, we see.
What's been one, like a sleeper one that you've watched that you don't see enough people talking about?
What is it called? The boxing one.
Hajime no Ippo?
Yeah, Hajime no Ippo. So good, bro. I've been watching it.
Classic one.
And then it came back. They did like a new season not too long ago. And that's how I got into it because I just saw it. So I started watching the old one. The art changed so much to it. And the art is so much better. But yeah, Takamura is He's a beast, dog. That guy's an animal. And then they actually show him cutting weight and stuff and sucking on the mushrooms. It's so funny, bro.
I think the popularity of Baki in the Western world, like brought back Hajime because everyone got invested in fighting it. Like martial arts anime.
I heard Baki. I never watched Baki.
The first one is great because it's like Hajime no Ippo, and then it gets like over.
Hajime no Ippo is super good. Ippo's the man, bro. You love it to hear a great story, right?
Yeah.
And then he actually lost. That's the cool thing. I loved it when he went to the championship. I was like, because they kind of fast tracked him to the championship fight, and I was like, bro, there's no way he's gonna win this fast. And then boom, he lost. He got knocked out. I was like, wow. They did that.
It's like Ash Ketchum.
They did
that.
To the very end. Yeah.
Well, so I guess what's your Mount Rushmore of anime characters? Or
anime characters?
For you personally.
For me personally, you gotta go Naruto. You gotta go Classroom Assassination. I'm forgetting Maker Sensei was my teacher. What was the sensei name? Yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm brain fried by him for sure. Who else? Who else I would go? Who else would I put on top there? Of all time, you gotta put Vegeta. I bring up Vegeta, and then one more, last one. Last anime guy, bro. Who am I gonna go?
Could put Ippo on there.
Could put Ippo. He is an old head. Yeah, I'll go Ippo. Ippo for sure.
So what's the list that I saw you give? You said Devil's Part-Timer, Assassination Classroom, Choco Revengers, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen were your 5 favorite. Is that still locked in right now?
Yeah. That's still my favorites. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. But that's all older ones. You know, even like Solo Leveling, like Solo Leveling, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like a Demon Slayer. It's all like this is all this generation. You know what I mean? So like Devil's a Part-Timer is old. You know, Ippo and stuff. Like
I think this new generation, because my generation, probably yours too, was like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and Goku were kind of like the 4. Now it's
like
a
big 4.
My Hero Academia.
My Hero, I love My Hero, dog. Midoriya is the man.
He is fantastic.
Midoriya is the man, dog. I love Bakugo though.
Were you a Naruto or Naruto Shippuden fan?
Oh, Shippuden, bro.
Really?
Yeah. The original one was cool, but then it was just a lot. I mean, even in Shippuden though, it was just a lot of like just repetitive stuff. So when they got to Shippuden, at least they got to have the big war and fight. So they was fighting a little bit more, you know.
What's your favorite battle in anime history?
Favorite battle?
Yeah.
I mean, people are gonna hate me for this because it was so short and fast. It was Solo Leveling when he fought the Ant King. Only because how, like the one thing I hated about Dragon Ball Z. Who I know you're gonna remember this. These motherfuckers took a whole season of doing one fight, bro. Yeah. They're talking the whole fight like that was just so crazy to see. Oh, even during the Great War, they did the same thing in Shippuden, right? But then that's anime, and that's why you gotta love it, right? But I liked how that just boom boom. You know what I mean? Like it was literally the fight was literally like 2.5 minutes.
Loved it.
They banged out and they moved on. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. It was cool to see animation wise and everything, but then you can't. But old school animation is just that's for the guys who just like bang bang bang, and then the old school ones is like you got it. They show it and they bring it up and they build it. That's just what it is, And it's good too because if you miss episodes, like Naruto Shippuden, like I skipped a bunch. So I'm not gonna even lie. But then they caught you up because they flashbacked it, so it was whatever.
I think when I was a kid, Yu Yu Hakusho had like a 9-episode battle, and that was a lot.
Yeah.
And then I think One Piece set the record. It was like 50-something episodes for one fight.
Yeah.
And I'm just
crazy.
like, I got no time for this stuff.
Yeah.
Just like move on.
Insane.
You all caught up on like Dan, like.
Of course.
What's the one where the old man is at the convenience store?
Sakamoto Days. Yes, sir.
Great. Those are all great.
Sir.
Did you see the Chainsaw Man movie?
Of course.
Did you like it?
Did you not see me there? I did. I partnered up with them. We did something with them. Yeah.
Oh man, I saw that.
Hell yeah.
Did you like the movie?
I loved it, bro.
That was my favorite movie of 2025.
Rezi is an animal, dog. She's beast. I mean, bro, the pool scene was crazy, bro. He's a fucking perv, dog.
I saw that in Abu Dhabi during fight.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't want to wait to come back to America.
Yeah.
I didn't want it spoiled.
Yeah,
so I was the only one in Abu Dhabi. And the captions were in English and Arabic.
Oh, shit. That's awesome. That's
so
great.
I had the whole theater to myself.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Great. That's great.
Did you like all the Demon Slayer movies too?
Of course, bro. Of course. I mean, I can't wait to part 2 of the mansion, bro. It's gonna be insane, bro.
I'm so excited. We gotta get your voice acting in there. I think Izzy did one of them.
He did. He did an anime. I've been harassing my agents for that, being like, bro, I want to voice act or something.
Just get in Baki. You can be the Hawaiian.
That'd be fun. Huh? I know how to speak English. He's not doing his job.
Well, all right. Thank you so much, Max. I
Thank
feel
you,
like we
brother.
could do this for a long
Yeah,
time.
I know. We
I
could.
really
We could. Thank you
appreciate
so
this.
much. Yeah, nice jacket again, brother.